Not so fast, my friend.
Uh-oh.
I haven't had my turn yet.
Do you know this guy? Hi.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ben Esler. In case you couldn't tell from the uniform, I am a member of the bridal party.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. I love the bridal party. That's good. It's real good. Hi. I guess I should probably start by saying, for anyone who had anything to do with the planning of this wedding, you're probably presently asking yourself what the hell this man's doing with a microphone.
This was not planned.
In his hand. Oh, well, be careful what you say, Dusty, because I'm going to spill the beans on you. I'm going to lay it all out there. You're throwing me off. You're throwing me off. Take it easy. Take it easy. Nonetheless, here I am, because even though I am not an officially scheduled speaker, damn it, I have me some things to say. I have been waiting for this moment. I have a lot to get off my chest. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing creepy going on here. I'm perfectly sober. I am of my sound mind. The person you have to thank for this interruption is... Where is he? Right, he's right there. The man who a moment ago said this was not planned. Dusty, you know, as the groom. Dusty Spence, the D-man, tumbling Dusty to his friends. The story there, that's an in-joke for another time. Came to me a few weeks ago, and he said to me, Benny said, during the wedding, would you be so kind as to maybe just take us off the map a little bit and inject a little chaos into proceedings? And I love him dearly, and I am loath to disappoint him, which is why this is happening. Let me set up my music stand. I have some pages, one moment. Amanda. Hi. You look well. I miss our talks. So nice to see also all of you. The parents of the bride and groom, thank you for everything. May I say, where is Mr. Valley? Right here. Exemplary work, sir. A very tough act to follow. Wonderful speech. The ceremony was delightful, wasn't it? It was a lovely ceremony. And the reception is an elegant affair. But a marriage is something different. And I say this from a place of experience and wisdom. As you see, I was married once. Some of you in the crowd who know my story are now becoming a little bit nervous. Well, this is really happening. I'm going there. It's real. For while some of you don't actually know this, I was Dusty's first wife. Dusty and I met around 8 or 9 years ago now, I think, 9 years ago. And since then, we have shared a symbiotic existence. We have lived under the same roof 4 times. We've done so in 2 countries, both here in the States and in my native country of Australia, where I met Dusty. We've shared secrets. He has prepared my meals. And he still, on occasion, comes by to do my laundry. We even, for a stretch, shared a bedroom in Southern California. It's true. It's not a bit. That is true. We shared a bedroom for a time, which was a situation I'm sure you all understand provided a share of awkward and distressing encounters. Because of this, Amanda, there is perhaps no person on this earth better suited to the task of informing you of all you might reasonably expect from your marriage to Dustin than I, his former spouse. And it's only appropriate that you be forewarned. Because the fact is that the man you are marrying is, for want of a better word, peculiar. You all heard the pitbull joke a moment ago. That's my case. He's peculiarly kind. He's peculiarly good-humoured and honourable. He has peculiar integrity, and dare I say it, courage. However, he's also just weird. Like a little boy or a lost puppy dog in many respects. The product, I would say, of another time, a simpler time, a gentler time, functionally and socially special times. I think the word that we're going to use for it. And in years gone by, we would have the privilege of calling Dusty our friend. I've often wondered amongst ourselves, what kind of woman would end up sharing a life with this man? Someone who enjoys a project, presumably. Someone perhaps on the lookout for a unique fixer-upper opportunity. But I think we all also understood that whoever this doubtless remarkable woman would be, we would like her, as we loved Dusty. And if she loved Dusty, she presumably would have to see what we did in him too. And I, for one, have been gladdened to watch, in many respects, as Dusty has blossomed and matured. Really, Amanda, by the light you have provided to his life. That being said, there are things of which you must most certainly be made aware, if you don't know them already. The first of them is this, Amanda. After a shower, Dusty wears his towel unusually high upon his waist. I'm talking well above the belly. Frankly, almost to the lips. When this happens, if you're unprepared, you'll be forgiven for thinking that a 1920s strongman or old-timey boxer with, has found his way into your home, but don't be alarmed. It is merely the man that you married. He also, forgive me, Dusty, has a light, very subtle neurotic cough that you will need to be aware of. It's unmistakable. His mother is laughing. She knows that. You'll hear it sputtering around the house. And when this happens, you will know that your husband is under stress. May I ask you, Amanda, is he coughing right now? No? Okay. Well, if it starts to happen, for God's sake, be gentle with him. He has a remarkable talent for befriending very old people, which he does regularly. Not only occasionally, and not only a little bit old, often, and very, very old. He's like the old person whisperer. They apparently see something in him. They find him charming and relatable. No. So don't be alarmed should any of them come around. This is, in fact, the reason that many of the groomsmen today are so youthful. There were a few vacancies. You simply never know when. But lastly, the thing you must know about Dusty is that for someone who has spent the better part of the last decade combing over the archival photographs of the Iwo Jima flag raising in exacting detail so as to uncover the true identities of the participants, he doesn't always have an eye for the details. There are things that can and do get past him. For example, when he came to me and asked me to provide some surprise entertainment on his wedding day, I asked him if he had any suggestions. Just the one, he said. He wanted me, Amanda, to sing you a song. Dusty, just any song? I asked him. No, Ben, he said. A very special song. A love song. A song for my blushing bride to tell her just how I feel about her. A song by a man named Manilow. Barry Manilow, for the uninitiated, you may be able to see where this is going, a song called Mandy. Are we all familiar with this song? Anyone? Standing on the edge, isn't it? Whoa, Mandy! Seek it out, it's a classic, you don't know it. I immediately knew what he was driving at. After all, your name is Amanda. Mandy, Amanda, why it's almost too clever for words, well done, Dusty. But as I said, a boy rarely thinks these things through, and while he was seemingly capable of joining the dots enough to figure out that a song about someone called Mandy might be cute at the wedding of someone named Amanda, he was apparently unaware that, first, Mandy is a song about life-altering heartbreak, and secondly, Mandy is a song Manilow famously composed for his dog. And short of bringing Tugboat in here and serenading him, that simply wasn't going to work for me. I do have my standards. However, as I said, the man is a different, and I would be loath to disappoint him. And so, Amanda, tonight, I will honor my dear friend's request and will perform for you a very special version of Barry Manilow's Mandy. The version Dusty might have written for someone who loved him, in spite of, or even because of, his many peculiarities. Someone who sees and seeks to get the best out of him, someone who makes him happy, and someone with whom he has chosen to share his life. That's you. We've long since moved on from Tugboat, and I thought I was going to go there. I'm describing Amanda and her attributes. And frankly, if any of you thought that was a setup for a joke, you're very cynical, deeply cynical. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly Mandy, but instead, a little song I like to call Amanda. Hit me, maestro. I've been searching all my life for a girl to make my wife, but who could love a man who's so unusual? Every girl that I approach grants me her refusal. I'm crying tears that never dry, and my towel is wasted waiting to dry. I'm living in a world of constant rejection. The doctors are unsure if I'm on the spectrum. I'm standing here out in the cold. My friends are 100 years old. I need to find someone to fill the hole that's within me. Then she walked in the door and she saw something in me, Amanda. Well, you came and you gave without taking. like who planted the flag on Iwo Jima and remind you radical progress to emphysema. Issues are unreconciled. In many ways I'm like a child, but today we all unite in celebration, for in you my strangest quirks have their compensation. Amanda, well, you entered my life and you changed me. Oh yeah, you made me a man, Amanda. I said that manhood's the gift that you gave me. I'm gonna do what I can, Amanda. Well, it seems like everything worked out. I finally know what life's about. See, you'll be my missus, and I'll be your mister, and I'll refuse to believe that you look kinda like my sister. Okay, Amanda, queen of my heart, Amanda, in love with the life we're securing. There's a message back, Amanda. Here we go. Lonely days and lonely nights have run into another, but I finally found a girl to act as my mother. Well, you put me up by my